There have been numerous debates and assertions suggesting that politics is the most lucrative venture in Nigeria. While this assertion entails many complexities, a broad overview of Nigeria's political elite appears to validate this claim. Unlike majority of the Nigerian populace, most of these individuals wield considerable wealth and possess extensive property holdings in exclusive high-end neighborhoods. Although it is widely believed that many of these politicians amass their wealth through misappropriation of public funds, it is essential to acknowledge that some of them acquired their riches prior to entering politics. To thoroughly examine these assertions, we have compiled a list of the top 20 wealthiest politicians in Nigeria. We will also delve into the origin of their wealth and scrutinize any corruption allegations and charges they may face. Without delay, here are the top 20 wealthiest politicians in Nigeria. At number 1, we have the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He was the former governor of Lagos State and is renowned for his multifaceted career in politics and business. He played a pivotal role in the restoration of democracy in Nigeria during the late 1990s, marking the onset of his political journey. As governor, Tinubu earned acclaim for his transformative policies that propelled Lagos State into a thriving economic center through remarkable infrastructural development initiatives. In addition to his political endeavors, Tinubu has established himself as a seasoned entrepreneur with investments spanning media, real estate, telecommunications, and the oil and gas sectors. His ventures have not only contributed to economic growth and job creation but also enhanced his reputation as a savvy businessman. Tinubu's estimated net worth of about $8.4 billion position him as the wealthiest politician in Nigeria. Speculations surround his wealth and real estate holdings, with some attributing them to his political influence. Despite controversies, Tinubu's influence and success in both politics and business remains undeniable. Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, fondly known by his initials IBB, is a former general in the Nigerian army and an ex-head of state, ranking amongst the wealthiest politicians in Nigeria with an estimated net worth of about $5 billion. He held the reins of the Federal Republic of Nigeria from August 27, 1985 until his retirement in August 1993. As a military dictator, he implemented economic reforms that liberalized the country's markets, attracting foreign investment and fostering growth. However, his regime faced allegations of corruption and human rights violations, tarnishing his reputation. Babangida retained significant influence in the Nigerian politics, exerting power behind the scenes. In the business arena, he capitalized on his connections, establishing successful ventures across various sectors. While many platforms estimate his net worth at $5 billion, Forbes reported his net worth of approximately $12 billion in 2011 and 2012. Like other politicians in his list, Babangida faced accusations of exploiting political influence for personal gains. Despite his ambition and strategic vision, controversies shadow his legacy, leaving a nuanced impact on Nigeria's political and business landscape. Andy Uba, a former APC stalwart and former senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District from 2011 to 2019, ranks amongst Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. Before his illustrious political career, Uba navigated a diverse career path encompassing the corporate world and entrepreneurship. Uba rose to national prominence as a senior special assistant to President Olusegun Obasanjo, showcasing his leadership capabilities. In 2007, he secured the governorship position in Anambra State, serving a challenging term marked by legal battles and controversies. Beyond politics, Uba demonstrated remarkable business acumen, establishing successful ventures across various sectors. However, his political journey has been marred by allegations of defections and questionable financial dealings. With an estimated net worth of about $2.1 billion, largely attributed to his business venture, Uba's success stems from lifelong dedication to entrepreneurship, and he remained affiliated to the All Progressive Congress. Bukola Saraki, a former governor of Kwara State and senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, joins the rank of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians, boasting an estimated net worth of about $2 billion. Born in the United Kingdom, Saraki has emerged as a prominent figure in the Nigerian politics, leaving an indelible mark on the country's political landscape. Renowned for his eloquence and strategic acumen, Saraki has held key positions and wielded significant influence throughout his career as both a businessman and politician. During his tenure as governor of Kwara State from 2003 to 2011, he spearheaded various development initiatives and policies that positively impacted the lives of his constituents. Apart from politics, he has been actively involved in business ventures and philanthropy, utilizing his resources to drive positive change across various sectors. While much of Saraki's wealth is attributed to his business endeavors, the potential influence of his political positions during the time in office cannot be overlooked. Saraki's net worth stands out at about $2 billion. David Mark, born in April 8, 1948. David Mark hails from Benue State, Nigeria, often referred to as the nation's food basket state. As a prominent Nigerian politician, Mark has carved out a distinguished career that has left a lasting imprint on Nigeria's political landscape. Mark has occupied various pivotal roles throughout his political journey. David Mark initially embarked on a military career before transitioning to civilian politics, where he assumed key positions as Minister of Commerce and Minister of Defense, demonstrating his versatility. However, it was during his tenure as the President of the Nigerian Senate that Mark truly distinguished himself. With an estimated net worth of about $2 million, David Mark occupies the 5th position among Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. It is widely believed that his significant wealth accumulation stems not only from his nearly decade-long tenure as Senate President, but also from his previous role as Communications Minister overseeing the Nigerian Telecommunications Limited (NITEL) and the Nigerian Postal Service (NIPOST). Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, with an estimated net worth of about $1.8 billion, ranks amongst Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. He served as the Vice President of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 under the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo. Abubakar spent 2 decades in the Nigerian Customs Service, attaining the position of Deputy Director, the second highest rank at the time. Transitioning from the military in April 1989, he ventured into full-time business and politics. In 1991, Abubakar contested for the governorship of Old Gongola State, now Adamawa and Taraba State, and in 1993, he vied for the presidency but was unsuccessful. Despite his numerous attempts, he has contested for presidency of Nigeria 5 times in 2003, 2007, 2015, 2019 and 2023 without clinching victory. Regarding his wealth, Abubakar is widely recognized as one of Nigeria's affluent individuals, though precise figures are elusive. Estimate of his net worth ranges from several hundred millions to over $1 billion. His wealth is believed to have been amassed through various ventures, including investment in real estate, logistics, agriculture and education, both nationally and internationally. However, Abubakar's wealth accumulation has not been devoid of controversy and criticism. He has faced allegations of corruption and questionable financial practices, with critics questioning the source of his wealth and accusing him of leveraging political connections for personal gains. These controversies have spurred debate and investigation, casting a shadow over his financial dealings and contributing to the mixed perception surrounding his wealth accumulations. According to various sources, his net worth is estimated at $1.8 billion. Ifeanyi Ubah, a Nigerian entrepreneur and politician, boasts an estimated net worth of about $1.7 billion, solidifying his position as one of the wealthiest businessmen and politicians in Nigeria. Ubah, before his death, demonstrated a remarkable ability to navigate both the realms of business and politics, achieving success in both arenas. With a vibrant and innovative spirit, Ubah ventured into various sectors, establishing thriving enterprises that have significantly contributed to job creation and economic growth, both locally in his hometown and across the nation. Hailing from a family of 9 and facing financial challenges, Ubah's early life saw him leaving school at a young age to pursue trade and entrepreneurship. Despite encountering controversies, which are not uncommon in politics, Ubah's grassroots approach and commitment to bridging the gap between the government and the people garnered widespread support. Overall, Ifeanyi Ubah's dynamic blend of business acumen and political activism has left a significant impact on Nigeria's socio-economic landscape, earning him admiration and respect from many quarters. His estimated worth is about $1.7 billion. Retired General Olusegun Obasanjo, a prominent Nigerian statesman and the first democratic president of Nigeria in the Fourth Republic, played a pivotal role in the formation of the People's Democratic Party in 1998, which emerged as a dominant force in the Nigerian politics for several years. During his presidency, he made notable strides in economic reforms, anti-corruption measures, and infrastructural development. While Obasanjo's net worth is not publicly declared, estimates from various sources peg it at around $1.6 billion, positioning him among the richest politicians in Nigeria. His income sources include his pension as a retired military and political officer, book of royalties, and diverse business ventures. Reports indicate that Obasanjo has investment in sectors such as agriculture, telecommunications, and energy. He is a proprietor of Otta Farms, one of the largest chicken poultries in West Africa, and is involved in oil production and distributions in Nigeria. However, Obasanjo's wealth accumulation has not been immune to controversies and criticism, with concerns raised about transparency and legitimacy of certain business deals and acquisitions associated with him. Richest Okorocha, the former governor of Imo State and the current senator representing Imo West Senatorial District at the 9th Nigerian Senate, boasts an estimated net worth of about $1.4 billion, positioning him amongst Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. Engaging in politics following the restoration of democracy in 1999, Okorocha garnered a substantial following, leading him to contest for governor in the 2007 general elections under the People's Democratic Party. Subsequently, he joined the All Progressive Grand Alliance ahead of the 2011 general elections before transitioning to the APC. Okorocha was elected governor of Imo State in 2011 and served 2 terms. The bulk of Okorocha's wealth is attributed to his political career and business ventures, encompassing investment in real estate, agriculture, oil and gas, alongside stakes in several Nigerian banks. However, Okorocha's wealth accumulation has not been immune to controversies and criticism, with allegations of corruption and misappropriation of public funds surfacing during his gubernatorial tenure. Critics have raised concern over the apparent disproportionality between Okorocha's vast wealth and his known source of income. These controversies have sparked inquiries into the transparency and accountability of his financial transactions, resulting in ongoing investigations and legal disputes. Despite these allegations, Okorocha maintains that his wealth is the product of diligent work and successful business endeavors, vehemently refuting accusations of impropriety. Nothing less, the scrutiny surrounding his financial dealings persists, casting a shadow over his political and business endeavors. His current worth is estimated to be about $1.4 billion. Orji Uzor Kalu, a prominent businessman and politician, served as the governor of Abia State and was the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party from 1999 to 2007. He is the chairman and CEO of Slok Holdings Group, which has diversified interests spanning manufacturing, oil and gas, banking, and media. Kalu's political success can be attributed to his charismatic personality, oratory skills, and his background as a prosperous businessman, which provided him with financial means to support his political ambition. Reports suggest that Kalu's net worth is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. According to Forbes, Kalu borrowed $35 from his mother to initiate his business venture, later diversifying into furniture manufacturing and transportation. By age 20, he had amassed considerable wealth, earning him the 49th position on Africa's 50 richest net worth list. Undoubtedly, he ranks amongst Nigeria's most successful and affluent politicians with an estimated net worth of about $1.1 billion, while his achievements in business had granted him substantial financial resources. Criticism and controversies regarding his wealth accumulation persist. Daisy Danjuma, a Nigerian politician and businesswoman, ranks amongst the richest politicians in Nigeria, holding a prominent position as the wealthiest female politician in the country, with an estimated net worth of about $900 million. Danjuma embarked on her career journey as an executive assistant at the Nigerian Acceptance Limited from 1977 to 1978, followed by a significant role as company secretary and legal advisor at the Nigerian Television Authority from 1982 to 1992. She later ventured into politics and served as a senator representing Edo Senatorial District from 2003 to 2007. Beyond her political endeavors, Danjuma boasts a distinguished lineage as the wife of General Theophilus Danjuma, a highly accomplished businessman and former military officer. Her business interest spans diverse sectors including oil and gas, telecommunication, real estate, and philanthropy. Mrs. Danjuma has also made significant contributions as a board member of various public and private firms, serving as a director at the prominent petroleum company South Atlantic Petroleum and assuming the role of chairperson at the May and Baker Nigeria PLC, a leading pharmaceutical manufacturing company, in 2019. However, the Danjuma family's fortune has not been immune to scrutiny and controversy. Questions have been raised regarding the transparency and fairness of their business dealings, with some suggesting that their wealth may be amassed through questionable means. These criticisms have underscored the need for greater transparency and accountability in the family's financial activities. Amadu Adamu Muazu, a Nigerian politician, served 2 terms as the governor of Bauchi State from 1999 to 2007. He later resigned as the chairman of the People's Democratic Party in 2015 due to pressure from party leaders. His political career began in the 1970s as a member of the Bauchi State House of Assembly, eventually ascending to the Senate, where he served as the minority leader. Prior to his political engagement, Muazu worked as a quantity surveyor and project manager in the Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, Youth, Sport and Culture in Kano State. He also held the position of property manager in the Bauchi State Investment and Property Development Company. Transitioning to the private sector, Muazu continued to engage in business ventures until his elections as state governor in 1999. With an estimated net worth of about $895 million, Muazu ranks 12th among Nigeria's richest politicians, and reports suggest that this income may stem primarily from salaries, allowances, and business endeavors, although specifics about his business activities are not widely available. Nothing less, controversies have surfaced regarding the transparency and legitimacy of his wealth accumulations. Dino Melaye, a former senator in the 8th Nigerian National Assembly and an aspiring governor of Kogi State, secures the 13th position among Nigeria's wealthiest politicians, boasting an estimated net worth of about $800 million. Known for his robust vigor and political prowess, Melaye has carved a significant niche for himself in the political landscape. An ardent academic, Melaye pursued his education at ABU Zaria, obtaining a degree in geography and subsequently a law degree from the University of Lagos. His foray into politics commenced in 2003 with his elections to the Kogi State House of Assembly. Later, he clinched a seat in the Nigerian Senate in 2015, where he emerged as a vocal critic of government policies perceived as unfavorable. With an estimated net worth of about $800 million, primarily sourced from his political career, including salaries, allowances, and benefits as a legislator, Melaye has also ventured into business endeavors, notably in real estate and the entertainment industry, further bolstering his financial standing and solidifying his status as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. Chibuike Rotimi Amechi, the former Minister of Transportation, held office from 2015 to 2022 and stood as an APC primary aspirant in the 2023 elections. Hailing from Rivers State, Nigeria, he served as governor for 2 consecutive terms from 2007 to 2015, preceded by his role as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly from 1999 to 2007. Amechi's diverse income stream encompassed business investment, notably in the maritime and transportation sector, with politics constituting a significant revenue source. Prior to his illustrious political career, Amechi was associated with Palmo Clinics and Hospitals Limited and held directorial positions in companies such as West African Glass Industry Limited and Recent Palm Nigeria Limited. Holding a degree in English Studies and Literature from the University of Port Harcourt since 1987, he recently expanded his academic credentials by earning a law degree. However, allegations of improper financial practices and questions surrounding the origin of his wealth have cast a shadow over Amechi's political trajectory. These controversies have prompted scrutiny and debate regarding the transparency and accountability of public officials in Nigeria, underscoring the challenges inherent in the country's political landscape. Rotimi Amechi is estimated to worth about $780 million. Coming up next is Ben Mure Bruce, who is a prominent Nigerian businessman turned politician, celebrated for his remarkable achievements in both realms. With an impressive net worth of about $715 million, he stands as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. In 2007, Mure Bruce ventured into politics with gubernatorial bid in Bayelsa State under the People's Democratic Party. Despite high hopes, his aspirations were dashed when he was disqualified during the screening process. He later became a senator from 2015 to 2019, and during his tenure, Mure distinguished himself through advocacy for youth empowerment, entrepreneurship, and economic development. Rooted in business, Mure Bruce founded the Silverbird Group, a diversified entertainment and media conglomerate. The group encompasses televisions and radio stations, cinemas, and real estate investments. His success in the business sector has significantly bolstered his overall net worth, solidifying his status as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians. Stella Odua, the second female politician in the roster of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians, has left an indelible mark in the country's political landscape, serving as a Minister of Aviation during the President Goodluck Jonathan's administration from 2011 to 2014. She spearheaded transformative initiatives aimed at revitalizing Nigeria's aviation sector. Prior to her foray into politics, she enjoyed a thriving career in the private sector, notably in the oil and gas industry. Her extensive experience and expertise in this sector likely contributed to her appointment as Minister of Aviation. Subsequently, she transitioned into a new phase of her political journey in 2015, securing a seat in the Nigerian Senate. Despite her public service income and profit from private enterprises, Stella's wealth source have faced scrutiny and controversy. Her involvement in the oil and gas sector predating her political career has contributed to her financial portfolio. However, her wealth accumulation has been marred by allegations of financial impropriety. In 2013, Oduah faced accusations regarding the purchase of armored vehicles for the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, sparking controversy and casting a shadow over her financial dealings. Nevertheless, her estimated net worth of about $600 million cement her status as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians and senators, albeit amid ongoing controversies and criticism. Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, emerges as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians, boasting an estimated net worth of about $550 million. Prior to his current endeavors, Wike served as the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and held the gubernatorial position in Rivers State from 2015 to 2023. His political journey commenced in 1999 when he assumed the role of chairman of his local government. Subsequently, he ascended to a higher position, serving as the chief of staff to the Rivers State governor from 1999 to 2007, and later transitioned into the role of the Minister of State for Education from 2011 to 2015. In March 2022, Wike made headlines with his announcement of a presidential bid for the 2023 general elections under the People's Democratic Party, although he faced defeat during the primaries, encountering stiff competition from Atiku Abubakar. Wike's income sources encompasses his earnings and benefits as a public servant, spanning his tenure as minister and governor. Additionally, he has ventured into business pursuit and investment, although specifics remains undisclosed. Criticisms have surfaced regarding the origin of his wealth, with questions raised about its alignment with his declared income. Despite controversies and scrutiny, Wike maintains his status as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians with an estimated net worth of about $550 million. Godswill Akpabio, the president of the 15th Nigerian Senate, stands as one of the country's wealthiest and most influential politicians, boasting an estimated net worth of about $530 million. Akpabio, also a lawyer by profession, held the position of governor of Akwa Ibom State from 2007 to 2015 and served as the Minister of Niger Delta Affairs from 2019 to 2022. He currently serves as a senator representing Akwa Ibom Northwest Senatorial District. However, like many of his peers, Akpabio's wealth accumulation has faced scrutiny and controversy. Speculations and reports have suggested that a significant portion of his wealth may have been acquired through alleged misappropriation of public funds and embezzlement. These allegations have sparked debate and investigations into the sources of his wealth, casting a shadow over his political legacy. Comrade Adams Oshemole, an APC chieftain and former governor of Edo State, ranks 19th among Nigeria's wealthiest politicians, boasting an estimated net worth of about $550 million. Currently serving as a senator representing Edo North Senatorial District, Oshomole has made significant strides both in the Nigerian politics and on the international stage. His political journey began with the leadership roles within the Nigerian Labour Movement. He served as the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress from 1999 to 2007, advocating for workers' rights and welfare. During his tenure, he negotiated substantial wage increase for public sector workers and led campaigns against high oil prices. As governor of Edo State from 2008 to 2016, Oshomole implemented progressive policies and initiated infrastructural development that propelled the state forward. Apart from his political engagement, Oshomole has diversified his interests into various business ventures including real estate and consultancy services. However, controversies have risen surrounding the source of his wealth, with some critics questioning the legitimacy of his income source and alleging potential corrupt practices and abuse of power. Despite this, Oshomole remains a prominent figure in the Nigerian politics, leveraging his influence to drive change and development. Oluremi Tinubu, a former senator and current First Lady of Nigeria, stands as one of the wealthiest politicians in the country, boasting an estimated net worth of about $400 million. Her political journey has been marked by dedication to public service and initiatives aimed at empowering youth and promoting community development. During her tenure as First Lady of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007, alongside her husband's governance, she founded the New Era Foundation. This foundation was committed to fostering the holistic development of young individuals and raising public awareness and environmental health and community service. Her journey into the Nigerian Senate was widely influenced by her husband, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Nigeria, who has been in charge of Lagos State since 1999. Oluremi Tinubu amassed most of her wealth due to her husband's connections and influence. Even though her family's wealth accumulations have faced scrutiny and controversy, she maintains her status as one of Nigeria's wealthiest politicians with an estimated net worth of about $400 million. The purpose of this video is solely for informational objectives and not intended to tarnish the image of any politician.